What a crowd we have today. June 15th, 10:05 a.m., Right Talent Agency.
A beautiful sunny day. Hooray!
Whose line is this?
That's mine.
Hey.
Hey! How long you plan on keeping...
Guys.
Serious.
How long you plan on making me wait, eh?
Good morning.
Hey there, Juicy Doll. Sounds like your pops had a bit of a rough spot, eh?
All's well that ends well, I guess.
This is our client?
Hey, so this is that Apollo fellow, eh?
Yes. The name's Apollo.
Look him there, arms all cross-legged, ready to fight.
Yes, sir. You don't mean that literally, right?
Live in Australia or the Opos? I think it was the Opos. It's the Possum. Oh.
Boss told me what I need, right? Don't let me down now, Apollo.
Don't worry about your defense, sir. I'm on it.
Defense?
Make a saving throw.
Your noodle half cooked? It's too late for defense.
I'll have cook your noodle.
My castle's been stormed, my keep's been kept, my noodle stand's been stolen.
Noodle?
You know, Mr. Eldoon, from the noodle stand, don't you, Polly?
No nicknames, please. And no, of course I don't know him.
You new in these pots?
Not really.
He's just completely uncultured.
Then you know the best noodles in town. Eldoon's noodles.
Whose
He
noodles?
just said Eldoon's noodle.
My noodles. Help me out here, Juicy Doll.
This is Mr. Guy Eldoon, our client. Maybe you can tell us what the problem is, Mr. Eldoon.
We don't want to hear harmonicas.
Anything for you, Juicy Doll.
Well, now. I don't want to examine this guy.
Who is this guy?
She's 15.
So you run a noodle stand, Mr.
Eldoon. Guy Eldoon's the name, and noodles are my game.
Told you my hearing sucks.
Secrets in the soup. I've been searching for the perfect soup for a year and a half.
Yeah, that's a long time to be searching, isn't it?
That's not that long, really.
That's what she said.
Our family's been noodle men for generations.
Gigolos.
Got a whole lot of expectation on my shoulders. 15 fathers passing the noodle to 15 sons.
Well, yes, the son generally does get the noodle.
That's a pretty old noodle.
Aye, and fool that I was, I pushed it away. I rebelled against my pops and picked another livelihood. But that didn't turn out so well.
Gigolos?
Oh.
There was no denying it. Salty broth runs through these veins, boy.
That would kill you.
So, it was like destiny that you became what you are.
Gigolo?
Right, destiny's the word. Oh, I fought it. But in the end, I was bound by the twisted noodle of fate.
Oh! Fancy that.
Not a mental image I care to linger on.
So last year I started my noodle stand. The 15th generation of Eldoon's noodles.
Condoms.
Tell me more about Eldoon's noodles.
You don't know the genius that are my noodles? I'll make them so salty, why, they're saltier than salt.
Different flavors.
That's impossible, even for a computer.
Now, I really don't want to find out.
Daddy's a regular at his noodle stand.
Ooh.
He frequented my bop stand back during his attorney days, too. Yep, him and his assistant.
I'm sorry. I'll be sure to drop by your stand soon.
Wish you could, Sonny.
Eh?
Heck, I wish I could. I'd give anything for a bowl about now.
What do you mean?
It was stolen. My stand. Gone.
You said that earlier.
Stolen?
He did. You guys didn't react then. Well then.
It was last night.
Oh, are we gonna have an animation?
I was doing my rounds, blowing my whistle.
Isn't it impossible to blow your own whistle?
He's a noodle guy. He's
It's like an ice cream truck bell, but louder. He even gets complaints.
It's kind of like blowing your own horn.
And now you're just trying to butter me up.
Butter you up.
Butter.
Sounded more like the blues than a whistle.
I closed up my stand for the night and parked by the house. And this morning, dark and early, it was gone. My keep, my castle. Ooh.
Oh my gosh.
Yes!
Maybe some bum carted off?
Yeah, maybe you should like.
Just guessing here.
Well, I don't care who did it. Without that stand, I'm finished. All my noodle bowls were in there, too.
Buy some new ones.
That's the saddest thing I've ever heard all day.
You know it. Anyhow, that's the deal. Good luck.
Good, huh? What are you asking for?
My noodle stand. Find it. And the day you bring my baby back is the day you feast on as many noodles as you want. Woo! Of course, I make it so hot and salty, 2 bowls kill a man.
Oh yeah.
Then I'd really need a defense.
Speaking of defense, that's what I do. I'm a lawyer. I'm not a detective.
Damn it, Jim.
This is where I live. You drop by if you need any info, okay?
Not more maps. Oh, you'll get used to maps. Like map kinase. It's like a kinase.
Get it back today if you can, Paulo. I got noodles to make.
Ooh.
Well, things have certainly taken a turn for the bizarre. Traffic accidents and noodle stand thieves and Trucy's picture while I'm speaking.
Actually,
It's from Europe.
there was something I wanted to ask you about too, Apollo.
Ooh.
Huh? I have a bad feeling about this.
You should.
Listen to this lady's problem now. Don't be cruel.
I lost something last night. That is, something was stolen.
It's kind of.
Hey, what's this? More thieving and skullduggery?
Try really hard not to laugh.
Well, someone stole a pair of my panties.
Panties?
No, it's fine.
So they were, stolen.
My panties, yes, and my virginity.
Right, panties,
Who was it?
Yeah. This is kind of. Yeah.
Awkward.
That's a crying shame, that is, Trucy doll.
I was alone in the office last night.
Your virginity.
I had hung my panties out in the window. There to dry, and my panties. When a thief came to look at them, my favorite panties,
Yes.
with the polka dots, the little heart, the flying Pokemon, I ran after them. Give this back! I shouted.
Give it back.
Wait! Don't touch that. I'm in.
Funny the pants.
well,
Plural noun.
that was certainly brave of you.
You can't put your finger there.
But I lost him. Without those panties, I don't know what I'll do.
A darn crying shame, yup.
Well, at least the scene of the crime is convenient.
Just like your story.
Well, I'll mark it on your map.
Ooh.
I'll be at home now. Remember, find my stand or there's an empty bowl in your future, Paulo.
Well, I mean, it can't be an empty bowl if he doesn't have any bowls.
Well, shut up, you. Right.
And you help out Trucy all here, too, you hear?
Because I want a virginity.
Things have certainly picked up, haven't they?
Oh, yeah.
Well, we had no work yesterday, and now we have 3 cases and some missing panties.
That was. I guess.
Panties are a plus.
Let's see where we stand.
On the floor.
Can I see another pair of your panties to know what they look like?
Oh god.
Not in a courtroom. That's where.
I didn't wash any clean panties. I only have dirty panties left.
I don't really
Maybe you
care.
don't have a
Well,
washing
the first item on our list.
is violence.
Phoenix Wright, Daddy hit and run accident. We have to find the one who hit him.
Now, who's going to pay us for this again?
And the second item,
My panties.
Mr. Eldon's request to find his stolen stand.
And
For which we stand to gain a bowl of salty noodles.
It's better than nothing.
And the last request is mine, to find my stolen panties.
Oh yeah!
And we found noodle stands 15 miles in space.
That bowl of noodles is looking better and better.
Well, that was
Oh, you know you want my panties.
No.
Let's go, Polly. To the streets.
It's usually the first thing you find, actually.
Now, aren't you
Well, I can see
enthusiastic?
How could I not be?
Sorry.
Let's crack these cases. You and me.